Do any of you work from home?
Yeah.
I think the best thing about working from home is probably when the weather is really bad. Like when there's been, let's say, a snowstorm and the roads are icy and slick. That's when you want to be working from home for sure. Have any of you ever had a non-work from home job and the weather was like that and they expected you to come in anyway?
Yes.
Recently, perhaps?
Yes.
Okay. That happened, not recently, but that has happened to me in the past. And I remember getting off the phone with them and looking out the window and saying to myself, my work is trying to kill me.
Yeah.
May not be a rational thought, but it's the thought that I was having. But I needed the job, and so I got there somehow. But the good thing is, they did make it up to me. How did they make it up to me? Did they give me a raise? No.
No.
Bonus? No.
No.
Early retirement with full benefits? No.
No.
Cocaine and hookers? Sadly, also no. Can anybody tell me how they made it up to me?
Pizza party.
Pizza!
Yep.
I thought you looked familiar. Nice to see you again. And here's some pizza. And I've never told anybody this before, but this seems like a safe space. I ate some of the pizza. And I felt like such an asshole because it's like I was signing a waiver. I, the undersigned, signify by the ingestion and eventual digestion of this slice of pepperoni and sausage that I'm okay with the fact that my work tried to kill me. And I will not pursue legal action against them for this. And in fact, if they want to try to kill me again, that's fine too, as long as I get some donuts. Now, maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I'm being too cynical. I've been accused of that in the past. There's a non-cynical explanation for this. Maybe the decision to get the pizza was made by the people at my local facility who don't have the ability to give me a raise or a bonus or any of that other stuff. Maybe they were thinking to themselves, well, we do have a little budget for this kind of thing. They risked their lives to get here. Let's do something nice for them. That's one possible interpretation. Let me run another one by you. Imagine it's 1,000 miles away, somewhere it's definitely not snowing, and one of the vice presidents of the company is sitting in his big corner office, and he's sitting there in the dark. He's just sitting there in the darkness with all of the qualities that allowed him to rise to the level of vice president, and he's rubbing his hands together, and he says, well, well, well. It looks like our plan to kill one of our workers on the roads this morning has failed. Let's see if we can take out a pizza delivery guy. Right? Maybe that's why I felt like an asshole. It's not like the pizza was teleported to me. I should have been standing in solidarity with my pizza delivering brethren and sisterin, but no, I just had to stuff my face. Maybe I'm being a little hard on myself. I mean, after all, I did still have to drive home, and as far as I know, this might have been the last pizza I ever got to eat. Besides, one individual action, can't really fight the evils of capitalism anyway. I mean, maybe even group action, even if we band together, maybe we can't fight it. But is there some way that in the future we will all live in a world where we don't have to worry about dying on icy roads at the whim of our employer? I think what we have to do is cross our fingers and hope for the best and put all of our faith in global warming.